all them stayed till the end. There was thousands here. Oh.
People in cages because of smoking or this kind of stuff, but when you're walking past you'll see that, like
An aid worker, he's called Dave Taines, he was British. They beheaded him on TV, and that's David Taines. From?
Holland.
Holland. What year did you come?
I came here.
From France. How old are you just now?
I'm not gonna take credit or apologize because I didn't have.
They've just set fire to a couple of tents with children in them. Turns out it was in the western.
The people around me, they came with their own will, not because they were brainwashed by some
shame. I think I'd feel horrified that something that bad I could have never done.
But you almost talk as if you came just as a tourist.
No. They beheaded, and I also heard about the Jordanian pilot that they burned alive. Yeah. And this got me really upset.
But you still came?
And
you still came.
Can I finish?
You weren't that upset.
Can I finish?
You can, yeah.
Coming did not mean not upset, not at all. If anything, coming actually was to see with my own eyes.
Basically just stopped off this village here. They were actually selling women here. Yeah, they were actually selling women in this village during the days of ISIS. I'm correct in saying you were married to Shamina Begum? Yeah. Because ISIS were the ones that were attacking. They were the ones that were committing the mass rape, mass murder, mass child molestation, sex slavery. That had to be stopped, surely.
If you had to stop that, stop it on all fronts, don't just stop it from ISIS.
You're American?
Yeah.
Where from in America?
Chicago, Illinois. That's where I lived like last time before I made Israel. Actually, I'm originally.
Well, I'm not here to be interviewed, basically.
No, I would just like to know, because we don't have any information.
I'm not going to give you anything from outside of this room.
Okay.
No.
Jew that goes to Israel to support their states, to support their country to build and become stronger.
But they're joining a country, not a terrorist group trying to take over a country.
How did they start off? Nothing starts off illegal. Everything starts off illegally, and they become legal. They become a recognized state. Everything starts off.
Because you are known as the butcher of Raqqa.
Yeah, I heard this.
Yeah.
This is a lie.
Kill you. Why did they not kill you?
Because I'm a surgeon, they wanted my help, they wanted my services, that's why they sentenced me.
People don't rob you, people don't steal from you, people don't take money.
No, they just cut your head off. If you go against the Sharia, they cut you out.
I'm 23 now. I came when I was 17, and I'm from Britain, from Cardiff, Wales.
From Cardiff, Wales. How long have you been in prison? Bring shame on your family?
Huh? No.
You and your brother?
No.
You haven't brought shame on your family by joining ISIS and the caliphate and what you've brought on your family, your mother and father?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. So I believe I've brought shame.
Uni, when I studied economics.
And you went to which university?
Westminster.
Westminster. Never-ending denial. It's like this railway line, it just seems to be never-ending. I'm kind of tired. I'm very tired of it all. It's the denial. They saw all the propaganda, but they didn't see the crimes. There's no acceptance. There's no responsibility. Absolutely none. You've got all the kids. Your father?
He said to me, we miss you too much. I said, Inshallah, I will come.
start to finish, you're free in 4 hours. And you're only.
Just bring us to just get killed.
He just took you to get you killed.
Yeah.
Is that what you feel? Did Daesh try ISIS? Did they try and? The Western women. This is just about the Western women. They all said, "Oh, we came here. We never left the house, or we maybe just went to the bazaar."
I came across some, and people call them sex slaves, but like my friend said one time, she said they're not sex slaves. They're slaves that you are allowed to have sex with.
It was Turkey, and she said the jihad goes on. That's what she said to me. The jihad goes on. This is not the end. That's what she said to me. She wouldn't go on camera, but we've caught her on camera here. But the jihad goes on. That's what they say. Their caliphate is not finished, and that's why this place here, it is the caliphate. It's the caliphate. That's all we've put through.
They wanted us to get rotten in the can.
No, that's
we read it. We read all of it. We read all of it.
That's media.
We know the camera is your most powerful weapon. You want us to rot in the camp.